Hello everybody, welcome back to the Planet Crafter. It's Ghostified Gamer. Just call me Ghost, man. Alright, so look at this. I've only gone up, what, 10 Giga TI since the last episode. And, I don't remember the unlock, but for the, I think this was 49.5 or something. Next unlock, 175,000. So we're getting close, well, what is that? 200,000, roughly 100,000, 12 and a half, so, yeah, I'm not even halfway there yet. So now it's not terrible, right? Okay. It's a grind at this point. That's what's tough, but we have some content we need to, explore. And, the first thing, well, we got the T3 spreaders. Okay. And this is the final piece of equipment that we have been transmitted to, because the corporation's giving us stuff as blueprints. They're transmitting it down to our little wand here. And when we go into our crafting menu, these are coming from the corporation. So as we unlock stuff, they go, oh, you unlock stuff. Well, your progress, gives you this. Now your progress gives you this. So now it's the terraform index, it gets tougher each time we go up, and in terraform index requirements, it also requires more terraforming, more stuff, right? Now, that's why we're getting, that's why we have to punch more stuff down. We have to punch the new stuff down in order to push that number into the new, get it going faster, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because, we can't put a grass spreader down at 108 oxygen when you got a terraform index goal of, the 175 giga terraform index, right? Now we're looking at the 12,500, right? So you have to start punching those down. And then what does that require? More power. So you get into this loop of power, place, run around, get stuff, make stuff, power, place. And this is where games they have to kind of shorten that, kind of thing, the grindiness. I don't know why game developers can't understand that when you get to a certain point in the game, it gets boring. Now I'm just punching and collecting and punching, collecting and punching. They need to, look at that as a game progression balance issue, I think. And that's kind of what I see here. Factorio is the same way. Satisfactory is the same way. It's like, why do you guys have to make this huge jump into the next route? Now, I'm not complaining about the fact that, oh yeah, I got to do all this stuff to get this other stuff. I love complexity and progression, but it's the gaps between those progression points. And this one has just an enormous gap. You can see the last two items here are just ridiculous, especially if you're playing and not cheesing, okay? Because I'm not cheesing this. My last save I did because I wanted to see what the game had to offer, and I let the game run all night, and I let the character die and revive, die and revive, die and revive. All you got to do is take your stuff out of your inventory, put it in a case or put it away, and I could just sit here and let my thirst and hunger go down, and I could die repeatedly, and just sit there, in front of the monitor, of course, and I don't want to do that. That's not fun. That's not gameplay. So, and that's kind of what I'm trying to say. Now, if they add things in the future, since this is a 0.14 version, if they add more milestones here to kind of bump that up, to help you bump the terraform index up a little higher, I think that would be great for the game. But like I said, I've played, I don't know how many games there is a progression in it. 7 Days to Die is the same thing. You get to a certain point and it's like, now I'm just grinding. And I don't mind grinding, but when you're just trying to get the game, done like this, then it gets to be a pain. So anyway, that's my commentary on that. That's my belief system on that. All right, we got some things to do. T3 trees, power, and rockets. Let's get the rockets first. And then we'll wipe. Oh, I missed. There we go. So let's get the rockets first. Oh, we'll review the board a little in more detail here. So, as you can see, we're in the KT now. What was it? What is the T? It's tons? Kiloton? I don't know. I don't know what they're saying with the biomass, because it was always like a T, I think, right? So it was tons, but it's in grams. Yeah. So it's a metric ton, not a. So I think that's kilotons, right? So 1,000 ton, 1.32 1,320 tons of biomass on the planet, and we're at 61. Oxygen, look, I said it ticked up just now. Now you notice that the pressure and the heat have just not been a thing, right? And like I said, it's still running, and it's still adding to our terraform index, but I don't think we could. If we punch more down, I don't think we're going to get anything out of it, because these numbers are so large, and also they might have it in the code where it ramps, it rolls off, and it's like, yeah, if you put one down, it can't affect the planet anymore. You can't pressurize the planet anymore, or else it'll turn into a, like a pulse, like how you compress gases and stuff, and it makes a sun, basically. You'll turn it into a pulsar or something. I don't know. I'm not up on all that. Anyway, so I don't think that we're able to do that, but we are supposed to cover this planet in trees, And another thing too about, like I said, the oxygen. You only cram so much oxygen in a container. A planet is somewhat of a container, right? You got the atmosphere holding everything in. You got the atmospheric clouds and things. It can only go up so high. It can only go up. There's only so much space between the ground and the upper atmosphere where you can shove oxygen. So that's even going to cap out. Now you're up. Now you're getting to the trees, and there's also only so much room for trees. So anyway, I gotta get water. As I'm BSing here. Okay, there we go. I don't think I've done anything off screen other than just collect for the episode here, because I want to get this silly thing up. All right, let's do the biomass rocket, and let's see if we can do 2 at a time. I'm kind of curious how that's going to work. And oxygen. Oh, they fixed it. There it is. I think I got I got it. Oh, both of them. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. So they'll eventually right themselves, I think. Hey, where are you going? I'm on a rocket. It's a penis rocket. Oh my god, it's facing here. I broke the game. Oh, I'm pushing it. Oh, cool. Okay. Go, rocket, be free. It just despawns. I'm glad I got to try that out. That was hilarious. Well, we should have our stats no matter what. Ooh, my air. Oh, God. Yeah, it was pretty low there. 6,000, 7,000. Yeah, so we're good. That was hilarious. I was pushing a rocket around. Now, power. Okay, so we got 2 power that we're going to punch. I'm going to leave that on there, actually, because this is, like I said, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. I should have kept the rockets thing up, too. Now I think about it. Whatever. Well, it's not hard to, place a text in the game, obviously. Let's go and... Come on, game. Really? Oh, here we go. Why is it freaking out on... I don't understand. What is with this damn placement of this shit? Oh, you can turn it. I think that does anything. Okay. Well, it's going there. Yeah, something is weird. I didn't have this much of a problem placing stuff. I had it pretty well even, and it lined up and stuff. They changed some hitboxes on these things, because I was able to line them up last time. I don't know what they're doing, and I really don't see any relationships as to how to combat that. So we got 713. That's not a lot, and these reactors. Look at that. I mean, granted, it's 49, but this one here. These are unfortunately, the kings, I had 2 or 3 of these placed, like my last playthrough. So, you know, what was that 2006, 8, 3002, 4008? So 4008 for 3 of these. And that basically is equal to 15, you know, just to give you a perspective. And when they decided that they were going to nerf the pulsar crystals, well, you know, now we're running around more. I think that took away from the game, to tell you the truth. I think that you should be able to get more pulsars. I mean, there could be some stuff that I'm not finding as far as pulsars are concerned, you know, more exploration, but we haven't stumbled across anything. Oh, I want to go over here, further down. Oh, my food. We'll go ahead and do that, and we'll drink some water. Come on. Really? This isn't... Oh. There. Oh, I was hitting it wrong. I was right-clicking. The reason I want to go over here is because... Well, we won't be walking around over here as much. And these things are huge. As far as the amount of... Look at the radius on these things. It's freaking ridiculous. There we go. And a tree for you. And we'll go over here a little more. I have 4. I do believe. Yeah, I have 4. So we're going to crank some oxygen here today. Let's go far. I want to spread them out because I'd like to look out and see all the vegetation and, you know, it'd be kind of interesting. Okay, there's 3 of 4. And here's 4 of 4. I think it's good to be out here, actually. This seems like the air... Really? Oh, wow. Okay. We need more power. Wow. Oh, I'm in deconstruct mode. I'm glad they don't allow you to deconstruct when something's in there for that reason. That's interesting. I calculated in my head what I would need. Apparently not enough. Okay, let's see what we got. What's this? Oh, those are the trees already. Holy cow. Okay. So I'll have to check on those in a few minutes. It's going to take a little while. I could take one of these out. I think that's what we'll do. What's the power? 71. Uh-oh. Oh! Forgot about that almost. 71. And that's 193. Let's do it. Let's try. Because I'd like to get the T3s in. Over... Oh, before I go all the way out there. Let's plop it down. Good. Okay. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's plop it down. And... we'll have to do more power later, but... What is this over here, I wonder? I see something way over there. Is that a biome? Or something... Oh, okay. It's just the mountain range there. Where is that one at? Right there. Let's go over here. Oh, this is all flat here. Well, not. It looked flat. Man, it's really hilly over here. Okay. Come on. There. Okay. 150. Oh, they're all 150. Okay. And then, oh, we recovered some items too. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're gonna do something with this area or further on. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, look at the terraform index now. It's actually going up, like, you know, I kind of look at it this way. It's like a second timer, you know, like looking at a stopwatch. If that isn't going up by a tick, you know, every so often, then we got to increase. And that's kind of what I've been trying to adhere to. Yeah, you know, unfortunately these flowers aren't giving us much, and I'd like, you know, recovering that power for T3 trees would probably be a good idea. Whoa, 12. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got a tree. So let's do some power. I don't know what I have here. We need some uranium. We need 3 rods, basically. So let's do this. Let's go. Oh, you know what? I'll dump this. Oops. Let's put this stuff in here just for now, because we're going to need the bark zeolite and all this other stuff here. We'll recreate it. Oh, and we need air and food. I keep forgetting to check that. And because, you know, we just got it not too long ago. We'll get the food, and we'll have to make an air. Let's check this here. Oh. There's a cobalt. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's my life has been run around, get stuff, run around, get stuff, run around, get stuff, build, build, build. Oh, you know what I wanted to do real quick? I wanted to get rid of this. So I have an idea. We're going to get rid of the biolab. And off screen, I want to move stuff. So I have a vision for the base 2.0 here. And we're already 16 minutes into the episode. There's so much to do. So much running around. All right, here we are. So I was thinking I wanted to move the crafting here. And then these guys over into that home there. Let's see how much stuff we grab. Okay, that'll work. And I'm going to remove this. Okay, I didn't hear anything click, cluck, click, clock fall on the ground. Because you'll usually hear clicks, and you got to be aware of that. And, you know, as you play, I'm starting to figure that out. Here's the biolab. There we go. I don't want it facing that way, and that's another issue that I've noticed is, how do I know the direction unless I fiddle with it, you know? So I'm gonna spin it. Okay, there we go. Because I don't know which way I'm supposed to spin it, and so I rolled my mouse up 1 tick, and then now we have it placed. So, okay. Ooh, we got windows. So I hope this attaches. Oh, it does. Okay, good. Oh, hello. Wrong spot. I gotta go over here. Okay. There we go. Oh! This thing's got, I don't like that. I wish these weren't here. Well, it is what it is, right? So, I was thinking the DA manipulators aren't that important. In fact, I don't really need them right now attached. So maybe what I'll do, well, here's what my vision is, to put them here, you know, in the corner. Or off the wall, yeah. Because I want to line storage up along the wall. Sideways storage like that, you know, over there. So sideways storage all along these walls. And then, yeah, the DNA manipulators will have to go in the middle. Yeah, I think that's how it's going to have to go. Let me get some iron, and I'll get a case. I think I got some iron in here. Yeah, I got a piece. 1, 2, let's do 3. We'll set one up and put it in the corner. So, yeah, this is something where I don't foresee this being an episode where, you know, hey, let's do some base building, yay, you know. And so let's go ahead and put all this stuff in here for now. Because now, what I can do is we can put a tree spreader 3 down. So this is cool. Now, so yeah, we'll have the DNA splicers in, you know, I guess we could do it in the middle, you know. And then we'll have cases lined up all along here. And all along here, you know, as needed. So we got all these options. And then everything that we craft for here, and the trees, the mutagen and all that garbage, bark and stuff, we'll have in this room. So we're going from here to here, you know, to here. And over here, on this side, I'll put the advanced crafter right here. And then I'll shove the little... Well, yeah, I could put the little crafter next to it. You know, put the crafting in the middle again. And then we'll line up all around for, you know, for cases and stuff, for ores and whatnot. And then through here, I'd like to go up. I wish we had a stairway, you know, so I could go out and up, or up, and then I could put the those Bio 2 lab thingies, and because we need bark, and it would be nice to have it all attached. I don't want to, you know, I could use a ladder, yeah, but I don't really want to. I'd rather have an internal ladder. Oh, we need water. So, as you can see, I brought this out here to get uranium. Because that was a project. So I'm like, hey, let me just do this and come out here. So let's get some uranium. And what I'll do, as you can see, we've got tons of it. What I've been doing is coming in, going out, and unfortunately I have to come out here because I don't want to clutter that up inside there with junk, because it does stutter you up, you know, trip you up. And then I throw it in the water there. And then I come back in. And I'm kind of memorizing, getting a feel of this cave. Look at all that. Wow. Okay. So we can see both uranium miners, which is good. Let's go back. And we'll create some power. Home. And we'll go out here. Oh, did I show you this guy? I don't know if I built this up here. So I figured, you know, well, maybe we could do a living quarters up here for fun. I'd like to do that. Maybe some one-offs that you don't have to watch unless you want to see the base building in this save here. So I could do the one-offs, you know, at the end of the series, you know, because I really do enjoy it. Yeah, there's a lot to be desired. I understand, you know, I'm definitely not, you know, knocking the devs for their hard work. What I am saying is, yeah, you need to get more, you need to get more building blocks in the game, you know, is all I'm saying. But I understand that it is a alpha game. Oh, iridium rod? Is that what I needed? Oh, I need the explosive powder, yeah. I'm glad we found that in the world. And, super alloy. And 3 water, yeah. Yeah, this is so crammed in here. It's just not really functional anymore. So I definitely want to get my my new base running, and I'm really excited about it too, which is really cool. Because, like I said, the grindy nature of this game, boom, there we go, is something that, you know, I don't look forward to grindy. And grindy with rewards is fine, but grindy just to be, you know, just collect, and punch. Okay, I'll unlock this one thing. You know, that's not rewarding to me. Look at this second. Oh, I was about to run out. I was too slow. But you can run out of the transporter, and you'll be in. You'll be in there still. You'll run out, and it's still transporting you. It was funny. I wanted to grab all that because if you don't, then you're selling yourself short on your next trip. So you know, do it all now and be done with it. Let's sort it, and you know what? I need that cobalt actually and silicon, I think. So I'm gonna bring that with. Okay. So let me see here. See, I kind of stepped out a little bit there. All right, let's get the stuff in here. I'm trying to think. I wanted to do some exploration today, but because there's that desolate area where the filter changed. I wanted to go back over there, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, see cobalt, and I'm pretty sure I need silicon. Yeah. Those are the things you always need. Oh, and we need a little food. Okay, let's work on the T3 spreader because I pulled those DNA manipulators up and they're not drawing power now. So look at this, we got 696, so glad I did that. T3 spreader. We're gonna need tree bark. Oh, let's grab that stuff. I'm glad I remembered this because we have things that we can recycle. Yes. Okay, now, so we need a fertilizer, and that's it. A fertilizer 2, I mean. Over. Oh! I moved it! I moved it! Son of a gun. Okay, fertilizer 2 is 2 methane, sulfur. Let's grab some algae. And, oh, yeah, I think there's a squash in there. We'll grab 2 of those. And we got everything else down there. I'm like, where's the thing? Oh. I moved it. Hey, that's fine. Now it's even more of a reason for me to do all this. Oh. Now I have a reason I have to move this stuff in between episodes. Yay, ghost. Good job. So we need this. And we need this. Okay. So hit control and boom. Let's see if we can make a T2 spreader. Yes, we can! Cool. I paused the recording. And I forgot to unpause it. Why did I do that? I don't know why. I usually just let it run. I had to do something real quick. T3 spreader. I placed it down, but look at this is the T3. I'm glad I looked over and saw pause. Holy cow. So here's our T3 spreaders doing their work. Now in post I'll probably oxygen. Oh. I have to do that. Okay. So I was saying to myself, not the recording, that the T3 spreaders and along with the flower T2 spreaders together make a really cool environment. Now, you won't be able to see the stuff on the floor, like the ores and stuff that you pick up, you know, the iron. So just be mindful of that. Make sure you have all your mining set up. Look at that. Those are the T1s, or T2s, and that's T3. Come on, go away, smoke. There's sand. So there you go. That's that versus this. That's a T1 here. I placed the other T3 over here. There it is. Because I felt like, yeah, let's get some flowers and moss and a tree spreader. And this is at 11%. Wow, this takes a while to go, to grow. Oh, we got trees here. Interesting. Okay, so now we have all that. And oh, look at the terraform index. I don't know if I mentioned this because I was paused. 71.6970. So those rockets plus the T3s, and we're starting to see increases. We're gaining. All right. So again, we need to be at almost 200,000 giga TI. Okay. So 175. So 100,000. Roughly half. We're not even we're close to halfway on our terraform index. So we got a lot more work to do. All right. So let me go over here, and we're already at 29 minutes with no cuts on the episode. So like I said, I'm reserved at, currently right now, we're still diving into the game, in the content. Ooh, wow. Wrong way. Let's see here. I'll put this crafting stuff in here. What I want to do is explore that area real quick, and I'll do like a highlight reel, so there'll be a lot of cuts, just so you know. So I'm going to put this stuff away. I'm going to get the teleporter, and we'll run out there. And that way I can, run back and forth and get whatever loots I find, which I don't know if I'll find any. You guys can go here. Yeah, this is so weird not having this room over here. I'm going to need an oxygen. Maybe 2. Well, actually, let's just make 1. Because we'll have a teleporter. And, alright, so I'm going to run out to the uranium field and grab that teleporter. And I'll use that. I'll place it out there, so after we're done, I can run back and forth easier. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, it's a bright sunny day for exploration. Let's do it. Now, I think I keep getting confused, but I'm still learning like where things are. I mean, I have a good memory for locations. As long as I go there a couple times, yeah, I can remember it. So I want to say that not the Grand Canyons, but the desolate area is over here, but I want to say it's over there. So I'm going to head this way and we'll check it out. I got the transporter. I went and got more uranium and made a rods and got some foods. So let's head over here, see where this place is. Okay, here we are. Yeah, see, this is like what I'm talking about. This is like the barren land, kind of like, and the filter changed on the environment. You know, meaning the view, like the lighting filter on the lighting. Now we've been here, but I have a feeling that there's more out here. I haven't done much exploring at all in my last save and even in this save, so we definitely want to check this out. Hey, there's a flower. Ooh, cool. We definitely want to grab some of the stuff here. So I'm going to put the transporter down here. Teleporter, I mean. If I say transporter, I mean teleporter. Barren. I'll just call it barren land or whatever. Oops. And, well, might as well save it too. Okay. So, yeah, I want to bring this crap back here, obviously. And check that out. So, what I'll do is I'm going to run around here. Oh, you know what we need? We need to put in one of these things. I need a compass chip. And so what do we need for... I want to make a map for this area because I want to check it out. Where is that thing? Oh, there it is. Iron and silicon. This one here. There's iron. So I'll set this up and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back and I has the final materials for this. And ooh, let's zoom out. Okay. Zoom in. Oh, is that a sulfur cave? Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. That's uranium there, isn't it? Yeah, okay, that's the uranium cave there, yeah. And then we have an osmium cave here. From what I heard, you could put the osmium... Oh, we gotta test that miner thing out. I have it on my list. No. Yeah, I do. No, I must have wrote it down and I scratched it off. I wanted to try out to see if we can mine up above and not have to go into a cave. So we'll have to try that out next time. Hopefully I'll remember. So yeah, see, we're here. There's all this back here. And over here. Well, we were over here. Again, what I'll do is save it. I'll run around and see if I can find anything. If there's nothing, I'll just report in. All right, here we go. All right, found a blue case. Ooh, good. Super alloy, explosive powder, and all that good stuff. All right, cool. There's find number 1. Aha! Found another case, but the cave is over there for the osmium. More goodies. And our hab is over here that we have here. So I still have this area, I guess, over here. So I'm going to head back to the hab and oxygen up, and we'll do more exploring. Okay, well, I've flown around this thing haphazardly a couple times. Only found 2 blue cases, so I'll cut those in, and we'll head back. Now, let me take a few key items here, obviously. See, Lerma. Yeah, we need that. I'll take that. Ooh, an air bottle. How'd that get in there? I'll come back for the stuff since I have the transporter here. Home. New home. Okay, so as you can see up above, 82.768 80. So I hope that now that we kind of have this formula now. All right, cool. We want to make sure that we're putting enough tree spreaders down to see some progress. That especially the T3s. Launch rockets, tree spreaders, power. Or, well, power. Well, you can do rockets, power, tree spreaders. Rocket, power, tree spreaders. And you got to index that DNA and all that garbage, you know. So, again, I'll work on that off screen. What I'm hoping to see by next episode is that I'll be closer to the, oh, here we go. We'll be closer, let's sort this crap, to that 175. That's what I'm hoping to see. And one thing I haven't done that I got to do this time is I got to go to these areas that that we explored and grab the things, because I don't think there's too much more out there that I haven't grabbed. And so, you know, but I think there's some key items there. Oh, the other thing too is I guess I'll have to move this crap. Oh boy. Let me save it here. So let's take a look here and we'll close it out. I got some edits and cuts and stuff, so throughout to save time on the episode, of course. Cut out dead time. So 83.70. And oxygen is actually still trickling up really quick, actually. And our biomass is almost 2 KT. So, yeah, the name of the game is rockets, oxygen, biomass, T3 spreaders, and power. I think that's what, going forward, we're going to have to do. And resource gathering, of course, to get all that crap. So we're almost at 84. That's cool. And 84! There we go. So, yeah, we're looking to get this sucker here. So we're over halfway now. Because that would be that's 168. Yeah. We need to be at 175 and a half. So that's 60. 90 would be 180. So, you know, a little over 85. You know, I think it's 87.5, to be honest. Real quick brainless math here. So, yeah, once we hit 100, then we're over halfway, and that's good. And then we can start really punching power down. So that's going to take out the power, well, somewhat. If you look at the, I don't know what they have in store for this recipe. I didn't look at this when I had in my old save. So this will be new. I'll be able to react to it. So yeah, I remember we were making them, but I don't remember what, and I don't know if they've changed it. So we'll have to check that out. All right, so we'll end it here. Cranking away. Hopefully by next episode, I'll be even further along, and we'll be able to unlock that on screen. So I'll try and get that going. If, you know what, off screen, maybe I'll put a couple more things down, a couple more tree spreaders. Maybe I'll just put the power down and not do that on screen. And I'll get the rockets, because, you know, we got to launch rockets on screen. That's the fun. So launch rockets, and we'll place a couple T3 spreaders down. All right. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. And see you in the next one.